Ken Miller and a big chat tonight, and we got every damn body here tonight. I don't know when is the last time we had the whole crew in the building, but the crew is here. My big brother James John is here. My little brother Miguel Colon Jr. is here. My white brother Jeff Kaufman is here, and my Mexican brother Patricio, aka Rocky, is here. For some reason.
Hey, bro, real quick, we look. If you watching this on YouTube, it's funny because we look like the Sesame Street squares. One of these kids is not like the other.
Oh my goodness, man! We got a special guest kicking it with us tonight, man. I got to hang out with his brother last week to see his venue out in Sanford, Ion Park venue. Trying to put some comedy together out there. He got some nights where you can come out, chill, dance, party, drink, smoke a little bit. But I'm gonna have him talk to you about it. We know him as Malachi, aka Mr. Social, but I call him Detroit. Put your hands together for Malachi, everybody.
All right.
Woo! My brother, thank you for kicking it, man. We had a great conversation. I checked the venue out. I love the venue, man. So if you want to explain to the people out there in the world what Ion Park, the venue is.
Basically, get it started off. Ion Park is a place where people can be free. So it's LGBTQ friendly. It is actually a home to anybody that want it to be because it's a 24-hour rental.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. We only end up adding the comedy because this whole year we're going to make it where the comedians will be able to have a home, not just in one state and multiple states, to do comedy in this place. So we set aside one day a month for all comedians to be able to book and do shows on their own leisure. So
gotcha. Detroit, you're gonna need to say that again to Patricio because he ain't never got a place to stay. So he heard comedians got a home. He's like, I'll stay there. Patricio got 67 roommates.
I'm already Googling the address right now.
Yeah.
I'm on my way, Malachi.
It's a dope venue, and you had a bunch of different rooms inside of the venue. First, explain them the venue because it was a warehouse. Because when I pulled up, I was like, okay, what's this? Explain to the world about why you chose the warehouse for putting your club in.
So just to clarify, it's a venue. Can't say club, but it's a venue. And this is tax purposes and a couple other things. But
I see what you.
He went legal on us. All right,
yeah.
Explain to me how you ain't gonna have to give out any K1s. All right, go
ahead. So
it's not a doctor's office. We just give out pills, all right? But legally, I can't call it a doctor's office.
Yeah. So basically, when you come in, you have a entertainment area, recreation. So you got pools, you got darks as soon as you walk in. Then you go through another entry way, and you have some tables sitting on the right-hand side, and then you have another VR/VIP room. And then when you go walk past that, you have a whole entertainment area with the 120-inch projector screen. You have an indoor movie theater. You have a basketball court, half court. And that is no dunking. So anybody that's listening.
Bro, how am I going to play if you don't let me dunk, Malachi?
Got a Super Nintendo, a Sega Genesis.
And you have an like indoor nightclub as well. And a hot box and a full kitchen.
Oh, okay. I like both those words.
So do I. Let's talk food, Malachi, real quick, because people like to go out and have something nice to eat when they go out, have a couple drinks, whatnot. What kind of food are y'all serving up?
So the food aspect will be where anybody can rent, and we add the food truck venues. So I have hookups for food trucks, and we can actually have up to 10 total food trucks with an actual electric hookup to throw any event. But on the comedy nights, for me, I will have at least 2 different food trucks with the menu, and we are 420 friendly.
Yeah, about to say, when you said hot box, I know you were talking about like a food hot box for a minute. I thought you were talking about smoking it out. I said, okay, man, I got hot box in there.
He is.
You know, man,
it's good. He is. It's a 420 friendly because it's indoors and we went industrial. But 21 or older.
Oh, so you don't even need them food trucks. You don't even need that. You just need a vending machine selling $30 potato chips.
Yeah, pull it up with a hot plate.
So you telling me we can do comedy and we can hotbox? This is about to be the #1 place in Orlando right now,
bro.
Well, Patricio, we still can't do the stuff you do. We got hotbox. Patricio's like, I got this horse ketamine. Anybody?
Well, So he been inside the building. You're
Yeah.
really not gonna smell it unless somebody is smoking. My ventilation is very, very it's venting. Even cigars, I'd have
My
had people smoke
ventilation is
cigars.
I thought it was everyone walking around with a rolled towel. I thought we were doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can actually come there and actually get a drink, and you can smoke a cigar.
Well, so the reason why it's a venue and not a club because of the nonprofit. I am Mr. Thanksgiving. So for the nonprofit from the county is allowed to liquor license. So which temporary liquor license, which is 24 hours. And we utilize that liquor license on our comedy night to charge. Outside of that, imagine a big 5,000 square foot Airbnb for any basketball, football, or any event.
And this is in Sanford?
Yes, across the street.
Sanford's lawless. Nobody knows what the laws are in Sanford. They're like, hey, I shot him because I didn't like his hat. That's cool. They can smoke weed in there though. Yeah, of course. Nobody know what the laws are in Sanford. I had a cop roll up on me, man. He was like, hey man, we gonna search your car for drugs. I said, all right, man, I gotta be honest, I got weed in there. He said, hey man, that's cool, man. He said, you got any guns? I said, yeah. He said, what you got? I said, Glock 26. Hey, that's nice. I said, what's going on here?
Detroit, what gave you the idea to put that there in Sanford? Why Sanford?
Everything that since I've been in Florida, it's always a 25, 35-minute drive to get to anywhere to have some fun. So the point of putting in Sanford an industrial area, because the laws are different versus the inner city, versus what you can and what you can't do. And that's it,
bro.
Yeah, Sanford, you could challenge the sheriff to a duel and you'll be sheriff. You just come walking on in. They're like, "What happened to McGrady?" You spin the pistol. I'll tell you what happened. Boy can't clear leather. You know?
I got a quick question for you, Malachi. Like, what was the inspiration for you to come up with this venue?
A lot of people can't be themselves anymore, so this is a place where someone can be themselves.
Okay.
If you don't get along and you don't fit in with others, you can rent this place. You can go online, you can book it yourself, and you can have the type of an environment that you want with all the amenities and activities for everyone, not just a nightclub.
Gotcha. Now, how many people does this actually hold, like capacity? Like, if I wanted to come do my own night, I wanted to do, a celebration. How many people could I bring?
2,300.
2,300 people. You can throw a jammy jam, bro.
2,300 people, and all you got is a half court. We got to add more, dog.
Like we gonna be playing basketball. Hey man, Miguel,
I got floor seats.
We also talked about an app that you guys started. I saw the app. It's pretty dope. You want to talk about the app? We got a few minutes left. And we want to talk about the app, give them the name and all that good stuff about it.
Okay. For anybody that's on here listening, before we get off Ion Park, because that's what we came here for, we are hiring. Outside of hiring, this is the best place that Sanford or Florida have to offer. You don't have a warehouse place to be yourself and to enjoy yourself, even with your family privately, away from everybody. You can create the environment that you want. So on the next note, there's a platform that's coming out this year. It's called fansconnect.io. If anybody that's in tune with the music industry, they understand that YouTube has gotten over Apple Music. All these platforms have mistreated the end user, which is the artist, as far as paying them out what they deserve for their talent. So Fans Connect allow you to cut the middleman out and get 80% of every dollar spent on you versus 27 cents versus off every dollar. So you can promote private content. You can sell merchandise. It's an exclusive platform. It's tied into the blockchain. You create an account. You upload your smart contract. We upload it to the blockchain. We have exclusive rights to that content, the only platform that has exclusive rights. So we'll be able to pull the traffic from other platforms to this platform. And free members, which is the regular civilians, they create an account. Every like, every post, every comment, every share, they get points. Points accumulate to dollars. After they get to a certain amount of points, they can cash out to their digital wallet.
Gotcha. Let me ask you this, Malachi. What made you, what was one of the driving forces to make an app that's dedicated to music content creators? Are you actually into music as well?
I know a lot of people that's in it. For me, no. Computer is my passion.
Okay, you're a computer guy.
Yeah, I'm IT. But
gotcha.
Outside of that, everybody's getting messed over. So the point of me creating it is to the blockchain is here. So the blockchain eliminates record labels. It eliminates middleman. I'd rather be one of the first platforms that put it out. Apple is coming out with it soon. Spotify is being able to come out with it, meaning smart contracts. I'd rather have everybody sign a smart contract exclusive with Fans Connect and be able to sell merchandise, get 80% of every dollar spent on them, and fans can donate directly from their user platform straight to their platform. And we also have FaceTime therapy. So therapists can create an account to be able to talk with the artist or the content creator about the issues that they're experiencing in life.
Gotcha, bro. Where was you in the '90s when P Diddy was robbing folks?
I'm about to say, man, the record label's gonna be like, oh, you want to sign to the blockchain? Is the blockchain gonna help you bury a hooker at 3:35 in the morning? No, Magic Empire Records is. That's why we hooked up with the Jew mob, baby. Okay.
Hey, Miguel, you know who need that therapy though. hey, Patricio, you need to go ahead and get this app, bro, because you need that therapy.
Patricio gonna have two phones going at the same time with two. He's like, just in case I like what this one says more than the other.
For people who listened to Patricio last week went into this whole thing about meeting his dad.
Yeah, Kid Miller's like, damn, man. He's like, I used to tell people I didn't know my dad, but you don't know your dad.
Really deep. So Detroit, when does the app go? Is it live yet? When is it going live?
It is live for users to join. Have I launched it yet? No. I have most friends and family utilizing it right now.
Detroit, I gotta say something. Detroit always talks like he's under indictment. Is it live? Okay, hold on. Can people sign up? Yes. No, I got this one, lawyer. Is it live? No. You got that senator talk. No. Hold on, everybody. Listen, man, I work for Magic City Records. Hold up. First of all, real quick, Detroit. Wait, let me see your omelet station. Let me see this, yo.
Mr. Social, my man, thank you so much. Tell everybody right now where they can follow you at, find you at, and all that good stuff, brother.
Mr. Social Posting, the Ion Park venue, and fansconnect.io.
Okay, so
we're gonna check you out.
They're gonna check you out. Make sure you guys check out fansconnect.io. The Ion Park venue is hiring. You can rent that venue out anytime you want, 24/7, even on Christmas, bro. You can rent it on Christmas if you want to. Malachi, my brother, thank you so much for kicking it with us tonight, man. I appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you for having me.
Take it easy, bro. Thank you for coming on.
No problem, man. Yo, this is Real Labs, Real Radio. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Real Labs, Real Radio 104.1, your nightcap of comedy. My name is Ken Miller. And the big chat tonight, guys, do me a favor. Go out to Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and please follow us. If you want to see these beautiful faces, go over to YouTube. All of our shows are uploaded. And if you miss any of the shows, go to iHeart, search Real Labs, and you can listen to all of our shows in podcast format. One more time, shout out to Malachi, Mr. Social, a.k.a. Detroit. Ion Park venue in Sanford. You can rent it 24/7. You can smoke weed. You can do whatever you want. They got basketball, the pool, checkers, anything you want to do. Omelet station,
hopscotch, tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, man.
You got
Rover, Red Rover.
And then check out fansconnect.io if
you go to dog fights,
trying to put your stuff up.
Where you fight a dog. You just sitting there stretching. You like, what we got today? Schnauzer. All right, that's what's up.
We got the whole crew tonight. The whole family is here tonight for the first time, I think, this year, maybe. I think this might be one of the first time we've all been together, man. So happy New Year to the family all being together, man. James is in the house. Miguel Colon Jr., Patricio from With A Side of Chaos podcast, and Jeff Kaufman from the law office of Kaufman and Lynn. How you guys been, man?
Bro, I'm
doing
feeling
good.
pretty damn good.
This is like the Infinity Gauntlet of Real Laughs right now.
Dude, it's like
There you go, bro.
Even our colors like
oh yeah,
each color. Like,
we Voltron. Ken, you got to form the head.
yeah. James, Jeff, form the arms. Patricio, Ken, form the legs, and I'll form the genitals.
That's Emmanuel goes Voltron.
Emmanuel goes Voltron. I'm the throbbing purple lion.
Oh man, so it's so dope for everybody to be back, man. So what's been up with you guys, James? What's been up with you, man? We ain't really had a chat. Matter of fact, let me go to Coffin, man. Coffin's been out for a minute. Coffin, what's been up for you? How the podcast going, brother?
Podcast is going really good, man. Having a good time with it. A lot of celebrities. I got to interview one of the actors from Grimm the other night. I don't know if you remember.
I loved that show.
Yeah, it's a great show.
Yeah.
When you do
Hornsby.
When you do the Comic-Cons, did Grimm have a good appearance over there? Because it was one of those where I would tell people about the show. I'd be like, oh, I heard about the show Grimm. And people didn't know about it, but then people who knew about it loved the show.
Loved it. Yeah, that was me and my wife. Loved it.
It's a fan favorite, man. I had the benefit of being on the panel with a couple of people from Grimm. And then when I found out I was interviewing an actor named Russell Hornsby, he played Don King in the last biopic. I don't know if you remember that one.
I do remember that.
But he's such a good actor, but it was so weird because I didn't want to call him back, like 8 years ago and go, oh yeah, my favorite was Grimm. It's always weird when you meet an actor and they're doing 10 different projects after your favorite one, and you try to like talk about all the new projects and slowly ease back to your fan favorite area.
Yeah, it's like bands when they're like talking about their album. You're like, cool. The one you dropped in '89. That's all I can listen to.
Yeah, Russell Hornsby. That's who you talking about?
Yeah.
He was he's the dad in BMF.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he was in Fences. Remember that movie Fences?
Yep. He played Denzel's son.
Yeah, dude. Let me tell you something. I can't stand this dude on BMF. He get on my nerves. Like when I grew up around some people in the dope game. Your parents was down with you selling dope. That's what the hood for, bro. He up there trying to be a good father.
I can't say Ken's wrong. To be honest, I can't say you're wrong.
He up there trying to be a good father. Man, you don't drive your kids to this stash house.
Yeah. I was like in those movies. I love in movies when they like find the dope and they like, I flushed it down the toilet. I'm like, bitch, that's on consignment. Like, you got front of that work at an 80-20 split. Like, you just killed us.
Hey, that's all we had, Karen.
That's all we had, Karen.
Yo, son, remember on Notorious, his mom like, you left those mashed potatoes under the bed. Mashed potatoes.
I mixed them up with a little water. They didn't taste good, but I'm ready to fight a bear. Hey, Patricio, real quick, we talking about parents. I don't want to leave you out, man.
I still got one.
Yeah,
give me that.
I know. We're not talking about abuelas that you call mom. Damn.
Dude, I really feel it way a lot of times about drug movies. I'm like, there's no way they must not have black representation in the room, because every hood I grew up in, the parents knew you so dope. And
they never have a representative from real cultures in movies. Because look at like cop movies. Like somebody will plant a gun and the other cop will be like, what are you doing, Darren? What's going on? In real life, they're like, man, Darren always doing this crap. Man, now I got to write a fake report that I was here. Can't say I was at the bar. You messing this up for everybody.
Yeah, so that's dope, man. I like Buddy, man. I hate him in BMF, but I like Buddy. Actor. He did play a pretty good Don King. Who else you done had on lately?
We got a lot of great, believe it or not, Oscar documentary guys, man. We're doing our show.
Really? That's cool.
You're talking about a guy who did the one, it's called the one with Afghanistan where everyone's leaving and they stay. What's it called? Retrograde.
That's cool.
That was fantastic. Wow. And you never know, man. It's always one of those things where I look up and I go, wow, how did I get this dude? And
hey, I'm impressed.
That's the opposite of real last. Real last, I'm like, yeah, I know how we got this dude. This cat gave me a ride, and I'm like, I got you, Holmes. I put you on the show.
Hey, you know what's making me laugh? Like the buddy we just had on was like kind of like, I kind of Jeff the same way. Jeff like, who are the podcasts? Man, I got some guy.
Yeah, I don't know his name. I don't know if it's you pronounce it Jazzy or something like that. He dated a girl from Destiny's Child or something.
I got the fifth Destiny's Child.
Yeah. Real laughs is like, hey, me and Jay's waiting at this restaurant. We told him they give us free dinner. We have him on. This is my waiter, Kevin. Kevin, tell him about that SoundCloud album you working on.
Bro, it's gonna be fire.
I'm glad we did a good segue because I was gonna bring up it has nothing to do with Destiny Child. This has something to do with girl groups. Do you guys remember the girl group 3LW?
Yeah, Three Little Women. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you remember the one girl,
light skinned one,
the tallest one.
Okay, yeah.
So apparently, and James, I think we had this conversation about it's some stuff you should keep to yourself.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Yes,
remember we had that talk about Gabrielle Union and that. So apparently, this girl had the whole B2K.
Okay.
No. Reverse that.
75.
No.
75%.
Reverse that.
75% of the B2K.
No. 75% of B2K had her.
Yeah.
That's what you.
No, hey, hold up. Be a feminist, dog. She had
for real. What?
See, you the one. You the problem with this though, James.
She had a nonprofit. That was what was going on. This is a nonprofit.
You the problem, Jay. It's like that police officer that her and all the other dudes hooked up together. Everybody's like, yo, she had the department. They didn't have her.
Okay.
She made the call. Because you know there's two dudes who's like, I ain't never get with the chick from B2K. And like, yeah. Or I never get with the 3LW girl. She's like, and you never will.
Okay. All right. It's her choice.
Yeah.
It's her choice.
But we had that conversation. It's some stuff that you can keep to yourself. Like it's just some
people
stuff.
don't do that nowadays. They can't shut up. They need to tell stuff. You have the right to remain silent. Take that.
Man, ain't nobody remembering the quiet one in the corner. Like, so when's the last time we talked about 3LW? Never. They just got a bump. They just got a bump in their search results because she was like, I got something for you. B2K? Yeah. Bump.
Ballers, they gonna ball.
Yeah. Who didn't she hook up with B2K though?
I think she did.
Yeah, that's what you want to know.
Marion, I think Marion might be the only one. But she said in the story, she wasn't the only one. That it was a couple people in there getting they
J Book got it.
It's some
weakest,
stuff. It's some stuff you keep yourself. One lady came out. Who was it that she like golden showers?
Yeah, Little Miami.
Like,
we can stop the conversation right there.
I'm just like,
hey, Patricio, don't feel attacked.
I'm like, like it's some stuff. You need to just keep to yourself.
I would say this though, saying you had all of B2K, I wouldn't put in that category because if I said I had all of 3LW, the high five session would be going on right now. You know what I'm saying? But go to showers, man. Ain't even say that. If I came out and I was just like, hey man, if I named any girl group, if I named Escape and they had some uglies. If I named Escape and I said I had all of Escape, y'all would be like, okay. Yeah. But you know, if some girls like, hey, I had all of Motown Philly. Everybody in the video, even Sudden Impact. Sudden Impact. Everybody. We'd be like, how dare you, young lady?
I don't know. I never yuck anyone young, but I don't. The whole year P thing. I don't want to. I'm
P thing. Yeah, that's gross. If you can't do it on regular furniture, it's gross.
Yeah. I'm be like, girl, why you smell like asparagus?
Yeah, man. Hey, I real quick, I want to talk to you, man. I know we was having some fun. I smell ketones in there. Have you checked for diabetes? Just heads up, man. I'm just saying, man, you might have to monitor your blood sugar.
Hey, one of my favorite Patrice O'Neal jokes was he was like, he used to give his lady to go to shower, and she was like, hey, you need, you might want to get your insulin checked. The key tastes like birthday cake.
Birthday cake. Let me ask Patricio, as our resident degenerate, where do golden showers rate on your yuck to yum ratio?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Because I know Kaufman's Jewish, so he hears the gold part first.
That ain't kosher, man.
That ain't kosher.
That ain't kosher, man.
So in my list of like, it's furries then golden showers.
Yeah, so you
wait. There's a huge line between sleeping with people in costumes and dealing with.
Oh, you just triggered Jeff. He's like, "Hey, I'm out." His monitor just goes blank, and he's like, "Keep the money. I'm done with the show."
Jeff said it's called cosplay.
Yeah.
Yes.
First of all, they're not called furries.
No, it's
they're called
not.
People of fur.
Yeah, it is. Just because you have sex in the costume, a lot of cosplayers have sex in their costumes.
Yeah, that's different though. I don't mind having sex.
What the furry was, because I had no idea.
That's the people who dress in animal
having
costumes.
sex in a mascot outfit. Basically.
Yeah, listen, I'll have sex with a girl cosplay as Laura Croft. I won't have sex with cosplay as a girl just like Ludo from Labyrinth.
Yeah,
you know,
Ludo. Girl, who you cosplaying as? Roseanne? Nah,
yeah. Which Becky are you, the first or the second one?
Hold on, I got to bring something up about the story. I got to bring something about the story because about Miss Williams, because she said that she did them all at the same time.
Same time.
Oh, okay, all right.
Well, that's just because stuff wasn't happening in the green room. They had to spice it up a little bit.
Multitasker.
Right before a show, we got to get going.
Yeah, there's one room. Look, man. Hey, okay, so that's different.
Yeah.
Hey man, hey dude, I don't.
You know they're all dancing into it too. Like, what's up, girl?
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Excuse me, miss. I see you from across the room.
You know what happens too when it's 3-on-1 on a lady or any kind of taker. There's two dudes working it, and one dude's hopefully on the bench, just like, yo, just put me in. Because if he's not on the bench, he's at an awkward angle. Yeah. Friendships are mingling, you know.
Well, no, because like Miguel, the other day you called the Devil's Threesome a wobbly H. What would this one be called?
What would this one be called? This would be called established dominance, because you on the bench. Like me and my dude in it right now, we're obviously key players, and then you, I would call this one the injured reserve, you know, because he's like red shirt freshman just sitting there waiting. I'm like, I'm gonna get you a little playtime, dog, because we got playoffs coming up. But with
WWE with the one guy in the tag team reaching over, get that arm in.
Patricio, what are you saying here?
With all due respect, I'm probably gonna get some crap from this one, but there are 3 holes if you think about it.
Yeah, I already said that. You really got an angle. You got to really love your buddy. Okay, y'all gonna be real close. Rather than that, I'd rather have him just watching the 6. He's just covering, like there's no movement.
Anytime you call a screenplay, somebody gets touched.
Yeah, man. James from a sports reference. I don't think y'all understand that.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, man. Oh. With that being said, we gotta take our asses commercial break.
And when we come back, though, I got great news. The baby Dropbox was finally used.
After 2 years, bro. One of my greatest stories ever. Somebody finally used the baby Dropbox right here in the great state of Florida. And we come back, we are going to tell you the story about baby Dropbox. And before we go commercial, I just want you to know all the escape girls are very beautiful now.
They sure are, Mr. T.
Yeah, on the inside.
I want no smoke. I want no beef.
I don't want no smoke. We'll be right back. Smoke. Real Last Real Radio 104.1.
Take B2K.
Real Last Real Radio 104.1, your nightcap of comedy. My name is Ken Miller in the big chair tonight. Guys, do me a favor. Go to Facebook, follow, Instagram, follow, YouTube, subscribe, follow on Twitter. Take your ass over to iHeart, download our podcast by searching Real Last. We appreciate that. And also leave us a comment everywhere, man. I love the comments on YouTube, all the comments on there. And sometimes I have to actually go back and go look at the show, be like, what they talking about? Right?
Talking about omelets. They're weird.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Why does this guy keep talking about an omelet station, yo?
Who's Javier?
Yeah. Oh, that video get posted today. So yeah, Javier Mike.
That's the same question Patricio asked. Who's Javier?
Yeah, Javier Mike. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. New year, new shows. We truly appreciate it. Join the virtual studio with James John Miguel Colon Jr. from the law office of Kaufman and Lynn and the Under Oath podcast, Mr. Jeff Kaufman, and my boy Patricio from Wit Aside the Chaos podcast. Jeff, man, I want to also apologize. I got your text, but I was on my way to a meeting. And by the time I replied back, I was back home taking care of my sick wife. But you got the ticket.
Your 6 wives. Oh, these Amish?
Yeah, that too. So you got your ticket. You good?
I know. I wound up. Are you talking? Oh, you're talking about the one in Tampa. I thought you meant blowing me off Saturday night. I'm sorry. I got too confused. I thought you were Patricio for a secon. No, we were talking about. We were talking about going to see what was his name. What?
I have no idea what y'all talking about. I just want to know if you got the tickets to Tampa Improv. Were you good?
Yeah, I wound up buying them. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because you told me the show was sold out. So what happened?
It said it was sold out, and then they pop back on. So I was like, cool. You know, because sometimes.
Go ahead, bro.
somebody was trying to sell the tickets for like $110 a pop. I was going, this ain't the weigh-in you get $110, pay $110 for.
Yeah,
this is Sean weigh-ins. He pays you $110.
We tell people all the time, do not rebuy tickets from anybody from the Improv. If they told you don't do it, because some mad people have been getting ripped off with that. If you somebody hit, don't do it. Don't do it. But sometimes with their website, because they have two different, they'll have a regular show and then they have a dinner package. And the dinner package, the show sold out, and a lot of people see that is sold out and they skip over the regular package. So I didn't know if you looked and saw both of them.
Yeah, there were 4 different lines, and the early show, the night show, the early show, and the night show for Friday and Saturday. Sean Wayans is going to be there, and I'm going to be in Tampa over the weekend. And I was like, yeah, this would be cool to go to the Improv, see one of the Wayans brothers. But it was all sold out. I said, wow, he sold out?
Yeah, he sold out here too. So he sold out in Orlando too. So, and people said it was a pretty funny show, man. So I'm glad you got the tickets, and I want to apologize on air, man. I get a chance to reply back, said to come on, take care of my 6 wives. But we got a great story, man. If you've been a fan of this show, you already know that one of our greatest shows of all time is Baby Dropbox. First newborn surrendered to Florida's only safe haven baby box in over 2 years. It finally happened.
Finally happened, guys.
Miguel, tell me.
I've had an alert set on my phone with the word Baby Dropbox for the time the first baby come in. I knew 5 minutes before the fire department did. I get this story from News 4 Jacksonville. What up, News 4 Jacksonville? So the woman's name is Monica Kelsey, who's the CEO and the founder of Baby Boxes. I could have imagined how this Shark Tank pitch went. Like, welcome, sharks. What you see behind me looks like an aquarium with a hole cut out in the bell, but it's actually going to save some poor babies. All right? What happens is, sharks, you drop the baby, it slides in, it rings the bell. We have raccoon proofed it. You live and you learn. Okay. Right. Shout out to those brave babies who made it through the first Baby Dropbox. We also got a caulk gun that'll keep the ants away. You want to keep the ants away in the summer. But so Baby Dropbox, Kelsey Monica, she created this system, or Monica Kelsey created this system, and I guess we convinced the Ocala Fire Department they had like a surplus of money, and they're like, we either spend it or they're gonna give it back. So let's buy some of these Baby Dropboxes, and then let's let them know that whoever's working the Baby Dropbox station going to need a 75-inch TV, a recliner, a mini fridge, and a crock pot to monitor. That's part of the monitoring fees. This is the Dodge Charger to monitor, so we could drive to the Dropbox and back quicker.
There you go.
So the Baby Dropbox got used for the first time. I want to say it says it was this month. I'm going to get the exact date, guys. So we can know. So if anybody noticed that their girl had a bump on the stomach and it's gone and they never saw a baby, and then you check her odometer, did she drive to Ocala? You know? But yes, the Baby Bomb just got used for the first time. And so basically how it works, this is the best part. The boxes have a heater and a cooling unit in them, right? Right.
It looks like when you have, I'm looking at it now, it looks like the thing they put the baby in as soon as your baby's born.
Okay.
This
is my favorite part of it. It has a silent alarm that'll alert firefighters there's a baby in the box 60 seconds after the newborn's placed in. So it's like a heist movie. You drop the baby and you're like, 60 seconds! I love you so much. I'm so sorry. Trust me, this is bad. You're going to grow up to be a fireman. 35 seconds. We got to move. Like just enough time for you to do 2 victory laps in the parking lot as you speed off.
Like Tom Cruise, you fall in from the air. And
drop it. Gone 60 seconds, man. Baby Dropbox.
Yeah.
Miguel, I saw this story, and I got to say my favorite quote from this article is when Monica Kelsey says 60 seconds is enough time for the mom to get away.
Yeah, get away. She's like, we got to, because first of all, any mom that's like, yo, I got to drop my baby in a drive-through window, she should get away. Like, you know, like, get out of here, girl. Get out of here. We'll figure this out.
Hey, girl, you want to go to the club tonight? Yeah, but I got to stop somewhere. Where?
We got to go to Ocala.
I got checkers and Baby Dropbox. That's where I'm going.
Drop my baby off. With the baby
after the Roe versus Wade decision reversal, Baby Dropbox is going to be the money now. Like, you're going to be like, hey, man, listen, ladies, I'm doing a whole commercial. What's up, guys? This is Miguel Colon here with Real Lives Dropboxes. And we just heard that some of your civil rights were removed. We just found out that your body doesn't belong to you anymore and that a bunch of old people decided what you should do with your baby. Can't help you abort it anymore. Sorry, your body doesn't belong to you. But what I can do is offer you an alternative. I got 6 baby Dropbox locations. 2 of them outside of Amscott. Those are going like fire. One by a pawn shop. Another one near a you buy, you pay here.
Big lots.
Yeah, one by the airport.
Yeah.
You know, you about to get on that flight, dog. You about to bounce, man.
Yo.
And then also, we're introducing our newest mobile Dropbox. Text pound no baby, and we gonna roll up on you like an ice cream truck, man. And starting next year, we got Uber babes. So we're having Uber drivers just roll and pick your baby up. Come scoop your baby up, man. He got a van with toys and stuff like that. And guess what? We're now 80% less molesters. Yeah, that first one, we didn't really think about that first. I said, who wants to pick up a baby and that's got no documentation and take it somewhere? And like 87 dudes were like, me.
Hey man, hey, Uber baby sponsored by the law office of Aaron Morris.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, Patricio, the first driver. And he's driving the car from Jeepers Creepers.
That's where you're going with that. I knew you were going with that, Miguel.
Yeah. Patricio comes up wearing one of those old medieval Renaissance doctor masks, driving the Jeepers Creepers van, and he's like, let me see the baby. And it has no documentation. Wondrous. They're like, hey, the app says y'all picked up 96 babies, but the hospital says 2. Patricia's like, interesting. It must be an accounting error.
Oh man! So
Hey, if you want to buy a baby too, post. It's like a gun buyback. Post up right outside the baby Dropbox. Be like, yo. You just gonna throw that away? Nah, my man, check it out. 1, 2, that's 80 bones, baby.
hey, that one's sponsored by Monsters in the Morning, like the
Hey, we thought we would put baby buybacks. That's what we call them, baby buyback program. We thought we would put baby buybacks in cool places that we knew people would go to, like theme parks and stuff. We accidentally put one by Gatorland. It didn't work out. Like we had the wrong shoot. Baby just went zoop. All you heard was a splash on the other end and just like,
Oh my god.
baby taken care of. If you were gonna, hey, honest to God, like if imagine you own a business. Honestly, imagine you own a business and the government's like, listen, this is a fake story. This isn't how it works. I don't want anybody thinking I don't know things. But imagine the government's like, yo, man, we want to cut you a check for like $1,500 a month so that you could be a baby Dropbox center. Are you putting this baby Dropbox outside of your? Is your law office, Patricio, for extra $1,500? Are you putting that baby Dropbox out by that window?
I'm not going
to apply for it. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We're a
Jeff's
nonprofit.
Like, Jeff's like, I got one on a motorcycle.
I'll be on the corner spinning the sign.
Baby. Just
baby
spinning a baby, a blue baby.
Drop a box, baby. Drop a box.
You know what I'm gonna do? Nah, I'm smarter. Y'all thinking small. Y'all need to think bigger. This is America, bro. I'm gonna rent out the Ion
City. I got 27,000 feet of dead babies. What's up, man? Y'all looking for a live baby? Get here early. Get here early. I'm gonna tell you this much. They say it's heated and cool, but you don't know if something's the heat or the cool is not working until you feel it.
Yeah.
So what? Is somebody literally going in every day putting their hand in? That's good.
Checking it every day. Right. Like it's somebody like you know how you do checks in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, fire engine check, ambulance check. Hey, did you check the baby Dropbox?
Hey, real quick, do we got a blue baby doll in the Dropbox?
Oh wow!
No. All right, man, get the hose.
Oh my god!
Just hosing out a baby Dropbox. You like, yo, this is the worst duty ever, man. I got Dropbox hose duty again. That's what you say.
Yo.
You be wearing the wrong PT gear. What happens when you wear the wrong PT gear? You get, you know what I'm saying? Wednesdays we're supposed to wear blue shorts. You wore red.
And you know that duty 24 hours too.
Oh,
Yo, baby Dropbox duty is 24. You gotta do that for 24 hours, bro.
You know it too, man. You know somebody's sitting there. They're like, yo, got a girl over. All of a sudden they hear the bell ring. They're like, damn it. I snuck this girl to the fire station. I heard the bell ring. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, it's heated and cooled. It's cool. And you know somebody tries to leave it for the morning. Somebody tries to leave it like, yo, no, the alarm didn't go off. Okay, cool. Johnson will figure it out. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? You ever seen a real fire?
He can check it in the morning. The baby be all right.
Hey, stop. Hey, real quick, guys, too. Is a message. This is me, Iron Wilson, Ocala Fire Department Chief. We really want to thank y'all for your support, but please stop putting old clothes in the baby Dropbox. we're tired of finding babies smothered by sweaters and Asics. You know, like
Asics. Hey man,
stop dumping your old grease in the baby Dropbox. That's not what it is. Got these slippery ass babies. You know?
Oh man, we got 2 minutes left, man. Hey man, baby Dropbox is always gonna be one of the go to this show, man. James, where you at this weekend, brother?
That's a great question, man. I actually believe I'm home. Oh no, I'm lying. I got a.
You ain't never home.
I ain't never home. Bro, I got a private gig I'm doing. I'm doing a birthday party. It's gonna be a gentleman's party. I'm gonna go roast him, and I was hired by his wife. So this is gonna be a great beginning of the divorce. It's gonna be awesome.
I love him. I got hit up by one of them. Like, hey man, you want to come in and just come roast my grandma? I'm like,
wait a minute.
I'm like, what? No lie, on
Gig Salad.
Gig Salad. I was like, you don't just want to do cop now. She's 96 and we just want you to come in here and roast. I'm like, I'll pass.
Yeah, I want to roast the old lady.
I'll pass. So, all right, but what you got this weekend, brother?
Yo, the 27th of this month, that's Friday, I am going to be at Boardwalk Bowl doing a show over there. They got shows coming back, so it's Boardwalk Bowl. The show's at 7:30.
Congrats.
Thank you. And then later on, I'm gonna swing by the baby Dropbox because if I see a mom dropping a baby, I know she wild. I'm like, what's up, girl? What's up, girl? No, finish dropping the baby. We got 60 seconds. What's up? Yeah.
What you got this weekend, brother?
Check me out this Thursday at Graffiti Junction College Park hosting Adult Bingo. Shout out to Lexa and Paris, the OnlyFans models that came out to my last Adult Bingo. They'll be coming out a little bit more. So follow my Instagram if you want to find out what Lexa and Paris got going.
Cool. Jeffrey, what you got? You're in Tampa this weekend. What you want to
Yeah, but I got to be back early because I got to hunt down Patricio's dad. No,
God,
I'm going to be doing a guest referee at the Eastmont Civic Center. I'm the guest referee for basically pro wrestling action on Sunday night. Got doors open at 6 at the Eastmont at in Altamont. Going to be fun. Hopefully, I'll be able to dodge those chairs. It'll be cool.
There you go. Nice.
All right, this week, Friday, I'm in Marco Island at the Marco Event Center. First show sold out. No tickets are sold for the second show, so it's a 9:30 show. So go get your tickets for the 9:30 show. The 28th, I'm in Spring Hill hanging out with our boy Los Entertainment.
Los Entertainment.
So I'll be in Spring Hill, Florida this Saturday, the 28th. Hey, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm Ken Miller. That's Jeff Kaufman, Patricio, Miguel Colon Jr., and James John. We got to end this show. So, James, what you got to tell them?
Hey, take your butt to bed.
Take your ass to bed. Good night.